am here to do another plan with me. Here I am. And we are going to start off talking a little bit about what worked last week, and then we're going to just kind of dive into this week. This past week's been pretty busy. It's Sunday afternoon right now, and I'm getting ready to head back to church in a little bit, so I wanted to try and at least get my daily plan with me done. Everything worked really well, and as you can see, things are filled in, and yeah, Sundays don't get quite as much attention on this side because I'm doing other things, but we are going to look into next week, which is week 2, the 11th through the 17th, and I wanted to open my monthly just so you guys can see that as well. So there's the monthly, and then here is this week. I did go ahead and do this washi because it takes a little bit of time to do that, and I just wanted to have that done. What I'm going to do is, here are my lesson plans, which I do a separate video about that. My weekly chart, I already have typed in those things. I wanted to let you guys know too that I will do a Periscope hopefully this week and talk about how I do this editing on Preview. And then I'll do a quick video on Periscope, but I probably will follow up with a YouTube video as well. So just to let you know that's coming. And then we are going to get started on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the camera for a second and get the washi put on. The washi I have chosen for this week are these. And I just kind of use all of these as I see fit and what I want to do with them. And I use them here and here. And then I will also come back and go over what I'm going to be doing for stamping this week. So give me just a second and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so what I did is I got sorry, I'm trying to get the camera where it's good. Okay. So I took off camera for a second and I got all of my washi tape in for all my pages, and I just picked some ones that I liked. These are the kind of did a pattern. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to get stamping. So if you remember from last week, I stamp my juice and I stamp my water. And I'm pulling those out real quick. My juice is from Sweet Stamp Shop, and this is that set, and I believe it is called Plan to Eat. So I use these juicer cups right here, and this is just handy for me. Some days I don't juice and some days I do, but I really like that when I do, I just simply have to, you know, open my planner and mark it. Sometimes I check it off. Sometimes I will just color them in with colored pencil. It really just kind of depends on what I have available. And I just ink it up and I put it in right there and done. And then I do that for all the pages. Then my next thing that I stamp every day is water. I'm working really hard on making sure I'm drinking enough water. And this is my Studio L2E stamp, Iconic. And this is where I get a lot of my icons. This is also where I get my laundry icons as well. So we're going to stamp those real quick and do this for Monday. And then what I'll do is go through and I will stamp them all the way. And then my last thing that I stamp every single week after I do let's do laundry real quick. Oh, on Mondays I do my linen, so that's a sticker that I have, is doing my Hyperdex. And this week I'm going to try a different ink. I noticed last week with the with the Memento ink that it just kind of looked a little faded. So I'm going to try and use my VersaFine. You can see my head, sorry. So that I can see how that works. And this is Onyx Black, and I know that this is a very popular ink. A lot of people use it. I use it a lot more now that I have different paper. I did not like it in my Erin Condren because I felt like there was just too much shadow. I just didn't like it. Very nice. So that is the basic layout. I'm going to add my laundry stamps here, but I'm going to pause for a second and go off camera and I'll get that done, and I will be right back. I think I'm going to just do this a little bit differently. I'm running short on time and I haven't been real pleased with the parts I've already filmed, so we're going to attempt to start over. So what I've done is I have already gone in and done my basic setup. So when I do my basic setup, I put in some washi here, I do my juicing and my water stamp, and then I do my Hyperdex. And this week I added the days of the week, which is that little center pop of color. And I was able to do that with my Studio L2E Ladybug letters stamps. And I just use these and I just pick different colors. This week I chose pink grapefruit. Oh, here it is. Pink grapefruit and aquatic splash. And these were just two colors that I thought kind of went with the washi I'd picked for this week. So that's what I did. I think the real purpose in doing all of this is it has to function for you and you have to enjoy looking at it. If I don't like looking at it, I'm not going to look at it. So that's kind of my philosophy on it. Another thing that I added this week was, you'll notice there's a fountain pen up in the top left corner, and that is from Atelier, I hope I'm saying it right, Dreams. And this is from her Planning Day set. And I used this little one right here. I absolutely love my fountain pens, and I am now able to use them every day because I'm using a thicker paper. And so I just kind of wanted to kind of put a little ode to that, I guess. And then I also set up I have a couple other things that I'm going to have. I've already got my menu planner, at least washi and stuff. And I used some really cool washi that I found that is sushi, which is my favorite. So that's going to be on my edges in my week. And then I also have this Bible verse, set your minds on things above, not on earthly things, Colossians 3:2. And it has my homeschool prayer in it that I found in one of my devotionals. And it says, Lord, thank you for your loving kindness towards me every morning. Strengthen me today to fulfill the call you have placed on my life to homeschool. Set your hedge of protection around our family and save us from those unseen evils that seek to destroy us. In your name, amen. And I just like to start my day with that. Homeschooling is a very difficult thing to choose to do. And some days you just really want to put your kids on that bus. And right now something I'm not willing to do. So I'm starting my day off with that each day. These are the washi, well actually I didn't use this one. These are the 3 washi I chose to use this week. There we go. And honestly, I got them, I think they all came off Etsy and I could not tell you where. So, sorry. But these are the ones I decided to use. And let's see, what else am I going to do this week? Oh, and I'm also doing, I can't remember what this set was called. Oh, here it is. 52 Weeks to an Organized Home, and it's from Love Like Ren. And I decided I'm going to give this a shot. And this week we are going to be working on the kids' closets. So this is something I'm going to stick on my weekly fold out, and I'll show you where I'm putting that in just a minute. So those are something I'm going to be using this week that's new. I am still using, oh, I got these as well from TaylorMade Stickers. And they're little schoolhouses, and I just thought they were so cute. And I'm going to use these to mark the days that we're in class on Mondays. So that was something new that I got this week. Another thing I am still doing is
the 30-day abs challenge from Sweet Quai Design. So that's another sticker that I'm going to be adding.
And then I'm also going to be doing the ones that I do every single week, which are, you know, my son's karate class and music lessons and things like that. And then I also got these really cute stickers from, they're called XOXOAO, and they are record, edit, and upload stickers
that I'm using in my daily pages. I thought they were cute. I wanted to mark when I do stuff, but again, I use my project planning pages for my social media proper, but I just thought these were super cute. So when I do a filming, like for Sunday, I'll add a record and probably an edit. I'll upload them tomorrow, if not tonight. So I just kind of use these when I want to. I just thought they were really, really cute.
And let's see, did I get anything else this week that I'm gonna be messing with? The only other thing I got was I did get some things from Soda Pop Studio Shop, and it was a monthly kit that I use with my So Much Crafting inserts. And I did do a Periscope flip through of that. I think it was yesterday. So if you want to go on there, I am KB Chronicles there as well, and so you could check that out. I am going to start doing a few more scopes each week that'll just be quick little things that I want to show you, because it's just easier to Periscope and I not have to set my camera up and everything. So that is something that I'm going to be doing as well. So just be aware of that. If it's something you're interested in, go check it out. I would love to see what you guys think and hear more about your opinions on things, and just in general. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get planning instead. I seem to be a little bit off today. So what I'm going to do is on each day, I will put a Sweet Kawaii sticker at the top. I like to use these for, just the things that I want to remember that day and I don't want to forget about. And luckily, Monday's a rest day. That's awesome. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my day, and then I will go back and do the rest of the days. So I'm going to put the school sticker up here because that's, Monday's our day that we go. I'm going to use these Love Like Rin stickers in another spot. And let's see, is there anything else on Mondays? Oh, I do my groceries. Let's get my grocery sticker from Libby & Co., which I absolutely adore. I think this week I'm going to use, last week I used the grocery bag. I think this week I want to use a different sticker. So I'm going to use my Libby & Co. food cart. And let's see, is there anything else on Monday? I think that's it on Monday. Then I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I know that tomorrow I will be getting some packages. And so let's put that in. I will also be having some deliveries. And gosh, I think that's it for that. Okay, Tuesday. I don't have really anything going on Tuesday. Wednesday is a very busy day for us. Wednesday I have, gotta think real quick. I have oh no, that's on Thursdays. Okay, Wednesday I have Bible study, and I'm going to use my sticker from Carolina's Crafts for that. So I'll put my Bible study sticker down here in the bottom corner. And I feel like I have to go through this every single week and still remember what I'm doing. And I don't always do so good. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? And, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I remember. Karate and music. Those are my next things. So on Wednesday I have karate, and I absolutely love these stickers from
Libby & Co. I think they're so cute. And they have 3 different poses. And I just love these. They just make me smile every week that I use them to mark for Henry's stuff. So we have that. We normally have a play date on Wednesday, but that is not happening this Wednesday. We're changing to Thursday. And on Thursday, I have ballet and music for my kids. So I like to stick these down here. And let's see, we'll do kind of a, can I do purple? I haven't done purple in a while, so let's do purple. For music. And we also, this is our big TV night. So, or my big TV night, I guess. I like to watch Big Bang Theory and Top Chef. So I do mark the TV on here. And these are from Shimmers and Sparkles plans. And these were actually designed for the Inkwell Press. But that planner did not work for me, and I had got a couple stickers. And then I just decided that I was gonna still use them. Obviously, I bought them; they still work. They just did not work. That planner did not work for me. So I was like, well, I gotta figure out a way I could still use them. And I love the colors in the Inkwell Press, so that was not a hard sell for me. And then we have my Big Bang stickers, and I got these from Glitz and Glam Planning. I believe this comes on at 8 o'clock. So we're going to put it at 8 o'clock. And if I'm wrong, that's okay. We don't actually have cable. We do Apple TV and Netflix. So I get to watch it the next day anyway. But these are the stickers. And I just thought these were so fun. And like I said, this is from Glitz and Glam Planning, and these are meant for the Erin Condren, but as you can see, they work just fine in here for what I need them for. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, you know what I just realized I was not doing? Is I have to put my workout challenges every day. And I actually realized that last week, that I put it on the one day and then never did it again. And so I did go back and put those in, but I was like, wait a minute, that's not quite right. And so there's that. Trying to not get in y'all's way so you can see what I'm doing. And I still feel like I'm finding my way in this. I know some days filming is just going to be better than others, and I really feel like today I'm off. So if there's something I could be doing differently, or that would make these videos better or more interesting or useful, let me know. I'm really open to trying different things or trying to figure different things out. If there's something specific you're wondering about, let me know. I love to research and learn new things, and so, if you wanted to know, hey, I actually had one question. I think it was on Facebook. I won't say her name, but she asked, she had talked about these and had seen some of my videos, and she liked them, and she said she was trying to figure out how she could use these for college. And I thought, wow, that's an interesting idea. I never thought about it. I think one of the things that's super cool about these fish inserts, or at least one of the things that I really like, is that they're very structured, but in the best possible way. And what I mean by that is you can really make them work for you however it works best for you. I am a homeschooling mom, and I stay at home. And I'm sure several people think occasionally, what do you need a big planner for? What do you need daily pages for?
It's really just how my mind works. I like to be able to lay everything out. I like to be able to see my month and my week. It's very handy when I am lesson planning to be able to look at everything at once. So I know, oh wow, we're going to be out of town on Thursday. So I need to be prepared for that and adjust my lesson plans accordingly. And so that's just always has been really helpful, I feel. I'm going to have to pause for 1 second. My battery is blinking and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Trying to get situated again. Okay. So I think what we were talking about was just like how the pages work. And for me personally, I really like having 2 pages per day, and I had to kind of get out of my mindset that I really don't need that. If that's what works for you, guess what? That is exactly what you need, and it's okay. So when I was asked that question about school, I thought, that would be an interesting thing to investigate and figure out. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, if you want to see like, how would this work for school? Or how would this work for a student planner for your kid? Or, what's a way that I work part-time. How could I use this? If you guys send me some information or specific questions, I'd be happy to try and kind of figure that out and work through that problem with you and see if I can't help you out. So that being said, we are, I think for the most part, finished. The only thing I have left to do is go in and fill out the pages with my actual schedule. I tend to do that the night before and just kind of fill it in case things change. But what I thought I would do is do Monday, because I know Monday's going to happen the way it's going to happen. So let me get my pen, and if you guys remember for CC and our school, I use a purple color, and what I'm going to do is I have this little ruler, which I really like. I got it off of Amazon, and it's a Westcott, but it's a really great little size, and it's stiff, so I find that really helpful. And I like all the little lines. It helps me to just make sure I've got things lined up properly. So this is a Friction. I think it's just a gel ink pen. I really like these. I actually, let me show you. I have my Kipling pen case, and this is where I keep all my pens. And this is where I do a lot of my color coding from. And then in my little box here, I have my weather stickers, which I used an old, I guess it's a pill keeper. And I make my own weather stickers. They're just pictures that I found on the internet, and I print them on clear sticker paper and add them in. And so this just has some odds and ends. I do have some craft tweezers, and I have these scissors. I think these are called Honeybee from EK Tools. They're awesome. Awesome scissors. Couple highlighters, some different pens, just a few things that, so if I had to go somewhere, I could really just grab this and kind of go for the day. And I will keep the washi that I've used for the week. Will also go in there in case I need to do anything and I want to add some more washi. So anyway, I'm going to try and do this without getting in your way too much. Being left-handed makes it a little harder. But our CC day goes from 8 o'clock. I'm going to get in the way for just a second until about 3. So I start at 8 and then I draw my line down to 3 o'clock. And then I will just write with my ink pen, which I do not have a pen. Okay, so when I have my black ink pen, which is apparently walked off. Oh wait, never mind. We're saved. My Coletto from my Malden is here. It has a black ink in it. So then I just kind of write next to it, Community Day. And that's kind of how I fill it in. And one of the things I also wanted to show you, when I make errors in stamping, which if you're a stamper, you're gonna make errors. It's not for perfection. I'll just take a black ink. My Coletto works really well, and even my regular, just my regular black ballpoint pen, my RSVP pen that I use occasionally, they'll all work. And then you can kind of just, kind of fix them. And so that's what I do a lot. But that's what I do. So I put my schedule in. We don't have anything else going on that night except for running to the grocery store. And I'm not sure exactly what time we're going to do that, so I'm not going to put that on here. But yeah, so that's kind of the basics. And the one thing I just realized that I did not do is my to-do list. So let me show you real quick what I do just to set that up. And I take my page and I just make a line. I use 2 boxes and I will draw a line. Hopefully I'm not totally off. And then I will stamp in from my L2E stamps, which I did not pull because I forgot. But that's how I set up my to-do list. And then I'll just go through and do that later and add those in. So when I do my flip through on Friday, you guys will see that part finished. So let's put the pages in the planner. And I am still using my turquoise domino Filofax. I am absolutely in love with this color right now. I'm not sure what the obsession is, but I really, really, really like it. So the way my week is set up is I have, here's my monthly. I always try to have that out when I'm planning just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything monthly. And then here is where I put my birthdays and anniversaries for my family. And I do not have anything coming up this week because we are on week 2 right here. And I don't have anything this week. So this will be an easy birthday week. Nothing special going on, no dentist appointments, anything like that. I am going to be doing a special project on Tuesday that goes into the cleaning your house kit, organizing your house kit from Love Like Ren. So this week we're going to be working on the kids' closets. And I'm going to probably be doing this the bulk of Tuesday. And I could put that there. But because it may not work out that way, what I am going to do is I am going to put it on my weekly flip out thing. And I'm just going to sit it on here. And then I will fill in that it's week 2 of 52. I know that I'm not going to have to do every single one of these because some of these are things I just don't have or do. So, for example, I'm trying to look. I'm not going to have to do like my family calendar. I keep up with that pretty good, especially being homeschool mom. Back to school, I don't have a week that I do that. So some of these are not going to work. I don't have a basement, so I won't be doing that. Don't get a lot of magazines, things like that. So some of these I'm not going to do. So I'm just going to put them on the week I do them, and I'm going to put them as the week they are in the calendar. And just go with it that way. And then I think I told you guys about these last week. This is from KGP Planner or KG Planner. And it's the 52-week challenge. And what I'm doing is at the beginning of the month, I just put all of the money into the savings account just all at once. So that's what I'm doing. So that's why that's checked off already. I've already done it for January, and it was $1, $2, $3, $4. So it ends up being like $10. So I just went ahead and moved it over for the month. And then it's one thing I don't have to worry about during the week. And I know that this is usually where my lesson plans go, but because I printed these before I created my page, I've just printed this on a paper and just added it in for right now. So I will do a separate lesson plan for those and go over the lesson plans for my week. But this is Monday, and it's almost completely filled in. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then the weekend. And that's all I have for right now. And what I will do is I will do a flip through on Friday when everything is completed. And then I'm trying to remember to do anyway, a Instagram shot each night so that you guys can see, I'm gonna flip it back to Monday so you can kind of look at it. So you guys can see how the page turns out at the end of the day and what I'm doing with it. So there you go. I hope you guys all have a great week. I feel like this video was really strange and slightly off, and I apologize for that. Again, if there's anything you'd like to see or anything you have questions about, I would really like to hear them, and I would love to try to help you answer, the planner question that you have, or help you come up with a solution. I really like the planner community, and I love how everybody just seems to be really supportive and really wants to see everybody succeed and everybody do well and everybody feel like they're living their best life, and I really want to help with that. So if there's something I can do, please let me know. Again, this is my daily plan with me, and then I will be doing one for my lesson plans later. And I hope everybody just has a really great week, and thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye.